But... but no, who would have known that he would suddenly become an immortal? So, you're saying these 17 years that you've been wandering around the human world, so then your power... My power continues to decrease. Let's see. Oh, now we're actually getting to something more interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah, So that's why he's been here these 17 years. Anyway, let me see. My power has been decreasing. So now there's little hope that I will be able to fulfill my duty as a reaper of souls. Well then, what will you do? At some point, I will have to return. Return? Well, you haven't even taken care of what you needed to do. Will something bad happen to you? Right, he's So, yes, as you can tell, like, this is not the original Lei Yuange, but he's using a zombie body to temporarily bind himself in the human world. But eventually, you know, he has to go back. I've already burned up enough. A large amount of... Oh, that's why he's been seeking underworld money. So, underworld money is basically the currency used in the... It's a currency used in the world of ghosts. So basically, in the world of the living, you can burn this money so that the person that died will have money when they go into the realm of ghosts, and that's how it works. Anyway, let's go ahead and let me read this last two here just to make sure. I know there's a lot of explanations that I have to do. This is not a particularly... I see what he's trying to do. I see, so that's what it is. I've already burned up a large amount of underworld money, so I should have enough to make a bribe. Ah, so that's what this all about. Let's see. I was saying, why would he continue to keep looking for money to burn, looking for money to buy underworld, buy paper money, which is the one that you burn for the underworld. Right. So I did say, why were you going all around trying to buy the Joss paper money to burn? Oh, so in the end you were burning them for yourself. Will you look down on me? No, of course not. Let's see. I did say earlier that everyone should help you burn them, and so that way you can become a rich man in the ghost world. Let's see. I say, I think it's going to be really easy. Thank you. Yeah. Well then, will you be able to help Li Gong fulfill her wish? I will do it with all my strength. I will do my best to. Yeah, basically. Ah, you really are great. So happy, says Wind the bird. Ai Yuan, you really are nice. You really are. Go away. Huh. Those birds, they sure are interesting. Nango's like, hey, are you ignoring me? Let's see. Yeah, haha. Alright. What are you laughing about? We should leave and head back to Shu Mountain. Oh, I don't know why. So all of a sudden I felt like I was in a bad mood. He was thinking that to himself. Oh, finally we're done with this stupid quest. The Moonlight City has already disappeared, so there's no pathway over there. Also, we should head back to Shu Mountain. Alright, let's take care of Murong Su and the equipment shop. Oh, jeez. Well, at least that quest did help us with something. We were finally able to get some, learn some new techniques and also get levels. So we have to go to Shenzhou and take care. First, we have to inform Murong Shu about his dead sister. It's so sad. Side quest. We found out she was... Who would have thought she entered the Moonlight City herself? Yeah, I'll just go through some of that stuff. It's not very important because the Murong... I mean, the gist of it is that, like, it's unfortunate that Murong Shu's, Oh, Li Gong. She dead. Ultimately, Li Gong wasn't a very important character, but it's just cool that... Anyway, there is no Deus Ex Machina in these games. When the character dies, they're dead. Oh, Valius Piu. Valius is the name I normally use. And then Piu is because I play a Korean dancing arcade game called Pump It Up. If you look it up, Pump It Up. And it is a Korean arcade dance game, and I'm also very involved in the scene. So, Kevin is my real name. Everyone just calls me that. There's no point. At this point, it's a known quantity. So, I don't mind. And you can actually see it if you saw some of my PS4 streams, which in other... You'll see that my name gets revealed a couple of times there. So, I was like, you know what, whatever. My name is very common. My actual, like, name, my last name with my first name is very common. Especially in Singapore. Valius Pui. It's okay, most people get it confused with that. Alright, now I gotta get out of this place. Ugh, I'm going the wrong way. It's okay, most people can't get PIU's abbreviation because it's a little weird. Alright, we finally found the way out. Oh, this game, seriously. Alright, sorry, that did take a little longer. It took us almost half the stream to get through that. Let's go to Shenzhou. This is not Shenzhou, that is the Tang family manor. That is Luluo Mountain. Yuzhou, that's where Jingtian is. We don't care about him. No. Shenzhou's like here, right? No, that's the Stone Village. You can't go to the capital city. Yeah, that's weird. We've never been to the capital city in the present. Let's go to Shenzhou. Interesting, it doesn't let you go there. You had no idea this game would be so long. No, I didn't either. I actually thought it would be the same length of the Legends of Sword and Fairy 3. But we are way over. This is starting to become as long. It might be as long as Xenogears at this rate. And I'm really, really worried. That really worries me, and I hope that is not a trend for Legend of Sword and Fairy 4. because I really hope that game is a lot better paced. This game is actually paced way too slow. Alright, let's go find Murong Su. I believe he's near the... where was he? The Xenogears playthrough, I think, was like 75 hours or something like that. We are dangerously close to that on this game, because we're at 68 the hour 68. I mean, to be fair, we're also translating also takes double the time, but I didn't expect the game to be this long. Oh, Xenogears. Alright, here's some boats. Where's Murong Su? I think he's in, Here he is. Murong Su. Ah, you are the hero. Oh, you are young. You are the young Nangong. Are you Mr. Nangong? It is I. I'm sure, because you have come here, I'm sure you have some notice of the whereabouts of Ashue, her sister. Oh, Valius Pui. No, Valius Piu is the correct pronunciation. Anyways, it's time to say... Well, if you haven't seen her, you haven't run it... If you have not seen her, then that is fine. The world is full of many people. So, like, how could I say it'd be easy just to find one person? No, I've seen her before. Let's see. This is the spirit medicine that she asked for me to give to you. Let's see. It can cure so many illnesses within the world. You should hurry and take it. Huh? Well, what about Ashue? Where is she? Why hasn't she returned? Is it that she's still angry at me? No, it's not that she's angry. She really did miss you. But she can no longer return. No longer return? Says the man here. Tell me, did something happen to her? Did she receive an injury out there? Or is she... Oh, very interesting. When I saw your sister, she and asked her to return and to be reunited with you. She then said that she wanted to go find a kind of an immortal, like a immortal medicine, a fairy medicine, I guess a divine medicine. Let's just call it divine medicine that could cure you. And she said after she found that, then she would return to Shenzhou, the place here. Afterwards, what happened? Says Murong Su. Afterwards, even though she found the medicine, but she received a grave injury from a monster, and after she used up her power, she passed away. Before she died, she left a letter written in blood. Let's see. And it was a wish that a fated person would come and hand over a bottle of the medicine to you. Let's see. I found that letter written in blood, and that's the only way He's like, what you are saying, says Murong Su here. Is it the truth? It's like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Over 10 years ago, we were separated. Let's see. Over 10 years ago, when we were separated, in the end, that was the last time that was the final separation between us, brother and sister. Let's see. She is no longer here. So what is the difference if I cure my sickness? Anyway, Nan Gouhuang is going to retort. This is the spirit medicine that she gave her life for. If you don't eat it, don't you think you'll be going against her wishes? Ah. I see. Interesting. I just want to read this really quick. Or like try to figure what this says because I don't know. And what does 死生无常 mean? Anyway, I guess it means like it's a pretty fairly normal occurrence. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, it should be... Well, at least I could say that the next game after this one will be a lot shorter, that's for sure. Right. Oh, thanks. Anyway, that is exactly as Illusion Queen says. Life and death are uncertain. That is a principle within this world. Let's see. But how many people could look past that? Mr. Nangong, thank you very much for running and exerting effort for the sake of us, brother and sister. Let's see. Ashe, when she was alive, loved the 石壳花, or how do I say this? It's just some type of flower. It's not. I guess it's not very important. I don't actually know what that flower is, but anyway. It's a 石斛花? Okay. Love the 石斛 flower. These years it has been growing within this garden. I'm waiting for her to return. Let's see. In last year it has already bloomed the 花种. Wait, it means it's the seeds, right? Anyway, I guess we're gonna get a flower of some kind. Last year it bloomed. Last year many flowers bloomed from it. If you don't mind, I will give you one of them. So when I finish this game, I will do... thank you, says Nan Gonghuang to the flower. Okay, this is just being poetic, but I think he's just describing the situation. Not the seed. Didn't know it would be so long. During the time of youth in our lifetime, we took the act of being reunited lightly when we were first separated. Within dreams I was unable to find. I did not know the way to you. So how can we find comfort in our yearnings? Anyway, it's a famous poem. The Southern Dynasties. Goodness gracious, Nanchao. Anyway, yay. Bidding farewell to I think his friend. So basically it's just kind of like he's valuing like we thought it was like, oh, we'll be just got separated for a while, but now he's saying like, oh, like Like, I guess it's sort of like to treasure your friendships. Like, this poem is basically all about this. Speak light. Let's see. Speak lightly not of a cup of wine together, for it is difficult to hold our cups to each other again in the future. Not knowing the way into your... We are both advanced. Sorry, I actually read that poem wrong. Anyway, if you want to see what Illusion Queen is the translation of the poem, you and I are both, and we are no longer like how we were when we parted. Interesting. So they managed to place this poem inside the side quest. Anyway, let's go. Nango Huang has no comment on this. I have lost the pearl, but I have gained the flower seed. Anyway, so the seed is probably not very important, but we just did the side quest because it's a cool side quest. But it is unfortunate, so at least we were able to give him like some closure on his sister's fate. Anyway, he just says the same thing. Like, it's very hard to find. So, at least we took care, helped his sister out. Alright, so we need to go to the equipment shop, right? Alright, let's go find it. Where's Theo Corvid? Let's go through the equipment shop and take care of it. I don't even remember that side quest, but let's just... It's not a very important quest, so we're gonna just, like, mash through it. Because who cares? This is a Kurzai. Nope. That's the inn. I guess not. She was supposed to be... She said she would be here in a minute. I guess something big must have happened in Persona 5, which is a game that is currently released. I've had a few late night runs on it, but I'm not going to play it tonight in particular, because I want to move back to Zelda. Oh, here we are. Oh, yay. Who cares? Let's just skip this. This is the equipment shop. It's not very important, so we are going to just skim through it. Who cares? I'm just going to like, ignore this. Yeah. Ah, that tiger skin. I'm gonna save while I can. I'm probably gonna I'm just ignoring... Like, is the side quest, like, story is actually important? Or was it more of, like, the item you get is important? Oh, wait. It was important. Oh, crap. Oops. Oh, crap. I should have read that, huh? Sorry. I thought this quest was I thought the story was unimportant. I guess skimming doesn't mean skip it. Alright. 方家命案去郑州城内的方家. Oh. So... Oh, shoot, it is that... Oh, it was talking about that. Wait, so it's like Wenhui's friend, right? They died on the night of their marriage? Or Yi... Or that's, Yi is the... It's Lei Yuange's, like, acquaintance, right? Alright, let's go find... Anyway, sorry about that, guys. My bad. I shouldn't have... I saved on top of it, too, which is bad. I wasn't supposed to. Otherwise, we'd have to go all the way back there, but we can't now. Oops. I apologize to everybody. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to skip it. Oops. It was kind of important. It was semi-important, given that we had been following them. It's okay. I misinterpreted skim as skip. Let's go ahead and figure out why exactly did they die? Huh. So we need to go to a place with a oxen and a farmer. Anyway, it's side quest. I guess I'm so impatient for this game that I just wanted to finish it faster. I was like, you don't need to do the side quest everything. Skip it all. And we're back here again, but this is not where we want to be. Here they are. Wait, is this the woman I need to talk to? The house next to the farmer and ox. So this one, right? No. No, this is not it. The Shiwei. Let's grab this plant though. Here it is. Oh. Anyway, yes, we are. This is actually a continuation of our quest from the past arc, where we helped him. Oh, Ling Xiao. Oh, oh, interesting. I always forget how to pronounce it. Man, it's been so long since I dealt with her, so like I barely remember that side quest. Oh my god, that was a while ago, huh? Yes, Ling Xiao. Oh, who would have thought? Isn't this the flower pot from Miss Ling Xiao way back then? Oh, scholar. I guess Scholar Fang really is a man of his word. Let's see. He even managed to bring it from the capital all the way here. Let's see. I guess you could say that he really is... Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure I guess you could say he's one of the world... He's a one of a kind... He's basically saying it's a one of a kind lover within the world, or like that's really unusual for a lover within the world. Yi was the girl who bumped into Yuan Ge, and she was the one that's gonna marry Mr. Fang here. Right, I remember. I'm so remembering now. That's right. She was gonna get betrothed to him because he, like, Ling Xiao, she died that day, and Scholar Fang, or the person, was like, he lived on, and with the help of his friends, he became a person of wealth, and then he tried to marry Yi, and then she must have died. What? Oh. Wow, interesting. So this is the Danyang. So this is Danyang, this person over here. She's like, you mean he's a person? He's a man that saw ghosts. If it weren't for that man, in that year, if it weren't for that man, like, let's see, back then Ling Xiao wouldn't have died so pitiably. Let's see. Jing Tong Shui Xing. So he's clearly able to swim. Let me see. I'm curious what this is all about, because I'm like, let's get some closure. Jing Tong Shui Xing. What does that mean? He was clearly proficient at swimming, and yet he said that he wasn't able to swim. And he even deceived Ling Xiao into being Oh, I see. Into being tied up together with him